Many young men struggle with confidence and they are ashamed of their bodies. Think about it. Young men are ashamed of their bodies. We are at our prime. We are at our peak of our lives, where you're vital. You have all the energy in the world. You have all the power. You are strong. You are flexible, everything. And you don't take that opportunity. You train maybe in the mediocre way or this and that. You have excuses because I will leave it for later. I will do it the other day. No. Why? Now, I'm here to help you build your dream body. So listen to me, listen to it carefully, because it will likely change your life. I don't over exaggerate. It will change your life because your body is your temple and you need to take care of your temple. If you have good body, strong, healthy, then you will have strong mind, strong heart and live in a very good way. So listen to me. Why would you listen to me even? I've been skinny kid my whole life. I struggled with gaining weight. I was very low confident person. I didn't talk with people. I didn't do many things that I do now. And my life has improved so much. And I want yours to be improved also. So let's go with the video. How can you get more attractive? Your body. As a man, you probably cannot glow up like many women do because they put on their makeup and they have their skin routines or something. No, we are simple and we'll do it in a simple way. And the simple way is by training hard. So you need to, first thing, build your body. If you eat the right way, which I talk in my other videos, you can check them out too after this one. If you eat in the right way and train hard, you will absolutely get more attractive. Not only in the physical matter, but also you will feel different. You will feel absolutely different. If you train hard, if you commit to something in your life, you will feel great. You will feel fulfilled. And that's what you want to do. So, let's say this, many guys, when they start going to the gym, they just choose a random plan they found on YouTube or the internet, and they just follow it mindlessly, just basically training in the mediocre way where the pain starts and they just stop the exercise, literally. They stop the exercise because it feels uncomfortable. Do you want to be that kind of person when things start to get hard, uncomfortable, painful? Do you want to stop then or do you want to push even more? That's what we want. So you need to absolutely shift your mindset to from training to like in the mediocre way. I hate it. Like leaving reps for what? For what? No, you need to go all in. 110 fucking %. That's what I want you to do. I want you to train hard, very hard, till it's painful, not like in a painful like you broke something or you stretched something. No, I don't mean this in this way. I mean it, you do exercise with a good form, but you don't want to do anymore. That's when you do more. Because you are natural. You don't take any steroids. You don't take any extra shit, harmful and chemical. You train in a natural way. And I give you my respect. So, how to train in this way intensely? You need to, first thing first, get strong at the exercises that give you the most to your body, to your physique. Today we'll focus on the body only. If you want to check out other videos how to get overall more attractive, go and watch them after this. But now, the exercises need to be specific and they need to build the essential muscle groups that will make you more attractive. Too many young guys just train only bench, squat, deadlift, and that's it. And they train like in some mediocre program that gives them barely any results because they train like shit. And also the exercise selection is shit. You need to have a good one. So now I will tell you the list of exercises that you should absolutely do that will be high ROI. ROI stands for return on investment. So you basically train hard at these exercises and they will give you the most results that you desire. So these are the first thing. These are the calisthenic exercises. Yeah, I'm overweight and this. No, listen to me. Start doing these exercises. They are the best. It's the dips and the pull-ups. They are basically the best exercises for your upper body. Dips, chin-ups or pull-ups, you choose which one you feel like better. You can switch over time, to hit all the muscle groups in this exercise, but this will give you this shoulder look. This will massively improve your triceps and your chest that is so hard to grow, right? You need to do these exercises. You never see a person or a weightlifter, street lifter that is doing dips and pull-ups and they don't look fucking shredded. Because you need some strength. You cannot be like, there are many people who are strong at, I don't know, bench or rows or anything, and they are fat. No, in these exercises, in dips and in the pull-ups, you need actually your strength of your own body. It's called relative strength. So, an obese person might bench like 200 kilos, but they cannot even do 10 pull-ups. While you may weight around, I don't know, 70 kilos, and you can spam them like crazy. That's what relative strength is. It's relative from person to person. If you get strong at these exercises, so you adapt weight to them, you just basically attach the belt to your body around your waist and you add weight. Over time you add more. These exercises are very demanding on your body. You use your own body weight and then you add up weight. That's how you will get your body look shredded. These are two best exercises for your upper body. I've been doing them for 1.5 years and I grew so much because of them. And I would absolutely recommend you, if you already have a routine, add them and progress them. Set them as priority. So do them as first exercise in your workout. This will be very beneficial for you. And just get stronger at this. And we'll talk about it later. Now I will tell you other exercises that are crucial for you if you want to build an aesthetic body. So we have chin-ups and dips covered. Now let's go to another exercise, which is incline bench. And you can either perform it with your barbell or dumbbells in your hand. I prefer dumbbells because I get the better stretch, I can control it better, and while doing it, I fix some imbalances that are natural in our bodies. So don't ever feel bad that something's wrong. Everyone has imbalances, you just need to work on them. And I would advise you to do just the dumbbell incline press. Very good for your body. You will work on that upper chest. It will stick up through your shirt. You will look very aesthetic because upper chest is something not many people do. Like they do it, but in a mediocre way. That's why it don't grow. But I want you to take it to failure. We'll talk about it later. Now, the incline bench is very, very good. It will give you that rounded shoulder look. It will work on your upper chest and it's basically safer than the flat bench because of the shoulder position. So you will be less likely to get injured, which is also common in this area. So now we have incline bench, we have our calisthenic exercises. Now let's move on to RDLs. Romanian deadlifts. Why not ordinary deadlifts? Because Romanian deadlifts are not as taxing on your nervous system, but they work just the same. So if you're competing somewhere, yeah, you may do deadlifts, but RDLs, if you don't compete and basically want highest ROI, then you should do them. They will give you the back thickness. They will work on your entire back, on your core, so you will work on your abs. without the direct work, you work on your hamstrings, you work on your glutes, you work on your core strength, and you work on your posterior chain. So basically the muscle that is behind your body and is responsible for stabilization. And it's very important. First thing, you will get very, very strong at this, and then you will look aesthetic, you will be more injury resilient, and it's very good strength exercise. So if you want to lift somebody up, if you want to perform better at, for example, martial arts, then you should absolutely choose the Romanian deadlift. Very good exercise, works on your, I think, whole body is being worked with this exercise. So don't ever skip it, and your legs will grow, you will be stronger. Don't ever skip legs. It's just a meme. You need to train them if you want to actually get healthy, because if you train legs, it's been in the studies, you live longer, and plus it looks better than a guy who has jacked upper body and his lower body, so his legs are like chicken legs. We don't want that. We want to make you aesthetic with the right exercises. Now, another exercise for legs is squats. Basic back squat with barbell. Very good exercise. You probably do it, but I want just to remind for other of you watching that this is great exercise. If you progress at it, you will get big legs, you will be very strong. So your core works, your posterior chain works, your whole body works, and it's very good exercise for basically sprinting, for walking, hiking, and so many other things. So don't ever avoid it and switch it to some gay exercises. No, back squat, be a man and perform it now. Another exercise that will be very beneficial for you is back rows. Basically, you can choose like incline, dumbbell row. You can perform it at the machine or something. It will give you that back thickness. So yeah, we've got the pull-ups that cover our lats and kind of our back thickness, but we need to work on it more. So choose some exercise. It can be barbell rows. It can be, like I said, incline rows, machine rows. Very good for your back thickness. You want to have that shredded and muscular back look if you want to actually look good. Women especially, they desire a man with a great and muscular looking back. So I would absolutely advise you to do it, and it can be some motivation for you to train even harder because it's very attractive. And a strong man has a strong back. I heard it one time in my life and I absolutely fucking agree with it. So we've got our exercises covered. These are the compound movements. So basically you get stronger at them over time. They require many muscles to actually perform them. What does it mean? You can easily add up weight to them over time. If you do it, your body will respond in muscle growth and you will get stronger. So everything is perfect. Yeah, we want this. So you need to get stronger at them. But before we do go to the progressive method, I want you to tell some good isolation movements to finish your workout and to basically like build up the lacking areas. So these are for biceps. It can be bicep cable curls. They are very good. They keep tension on your biceps, so it just works the whole time. You can do incline curls. Just check out all the exercises on the internet and find out how to perform them with good form, because it's very important. If you perform them with bad form, you will not work like the destinated muscle group, and then you will get injured over time if you do it in a shit way. So check out the good form on the internet. Now, we've covered the biceps. For the triceps, I found it to be very great exercise, the overhead tricep extension. So you basically perform it this way and you work on your long head, which will give you that like bigger and more meatier tricep look. So very good exercise. Now, of course, everyone knows this exercise, the side lateral raises, with dumbbells or with machine or maybe cables. I prefer dumbbells because like it's the best for me. I love it and I can easily progress the weight with it. Like not easily, but easier than I would do with cables. So we've got the side delts covered and we need to work on the rear delt, which will actually give you that rounded shoulder look. Too many guys just basically do the side lateral raises. They look good from the front, but from the back they like have like this imbalance, you know. You need to work on your back, then you will grow your real delts and you can finish them off with some face pulls. So you just basically have the cable like this and you perform it this way. You will work on your rear deltoid, which is very important, very good for your posture. So you will automatically look better and your shoulders will look like fucking cannonballs. So yeah, these are the only exercises that you need. You don't need to do 20 variations of one exercise and this and that. No, just be a man. Do simple things. Do things that will just give you the most for your time and for your effort, you know? So get stronger at these exercises. Now, I have my own community. There are plans written and I will personally help you with achieving your like dream body. But not only you will look better, you will look more attractive for women, you will get respect from men. And if you want to just basically speed up your progress and know the right things, so like basically avoid the mistakes that I've done and do the right things, you will absolutely never ever regret it. So if you want this, check out the link in the description. There is my community. Now, to move on with the video, the progressive method. It's very simple. As I said, you need to train like a man. Don't overthink it, just train hard. So, two sets. So you perform one set and second set, two failure. Not some like oh shit, I will not do one more. No, you do one more and you can do even partial reps. So you do like not full range of motion because you cannot do a single repetition no more, but you do partials to even like get a bit, and like basically work till absolute failure. That's how you tell your body, shit, we need to grow, we need to get stronger. If you're a natural, this is the only way to failure. Many studies have shown it. So like don't use any of these strength programs that are made for powerlifters and you will look like shit and you will look like you almost don't even work out. No, you need to perform them to failure. So two sets to failure in the rep range from 5 to 8. Why 5 to 8? This is the best rep range for your muscle growth and also for the strength. Because like too many guys train at the rep range from, I don't know, 10 to 12 or some random numbers that they don't even know why they do it. No, the 5 to 8 is the best because you work on your strength, and if you go to failure in that rep range, you work on your muscle growth. It's very good and it's very simple. I personally have been training like with plans that have used multiple progression methods that it took over my mind. I was stressing about it. I was thinking about it all day. Something went wrong and this and that. Too many bullshit on my head. I switched to this and this gave me the best results. 2 sets on every exercise, even on isolations. You don't need more because if you do more, you will actually mess up your recovery. So you'll be more fatigued and next time you will be weaker. We don't want that. We want to train hard, but not like in a way that you will not be able to move your body for the next week. Yeah. So the only one exercise that you do not want to go to failure is RDLs because they will tax your nervous system too much. You can even like go close to failure at back squats because they are taxing too. But on every single other exercise, I want you to go to failure. And that's it. That's how you will tell your body to fucking grow. That's it. So 5 to 8 rep range, 2 sets, 2 failure. I recommend you to grab a buddy, to take a friend with you as your training partner, and actually you both push yourselves to your absolute limits. When you work out alone, it's good, but if you work out with a training partner which actually screams at you, which wants you to grow, which wants you to get better, that's when you perform even better. If you have a brother that you train with, I found it to be a very, very good contribution to my gains. When I was training with my OG gym bro, he was perfect. And I mean, like, not in some bullshit that I ask a random person to spot me. No, he will actually help me lift the bar up and perform even more and even more and even more. You know? That's how you tell your body to grow. No more than 2 sets, 2 failure, 5 to 8 rep range. This is the best. And now, how do you progress with this weight? You do the same weight for 2 to 3 weeks. So after 2 or 3 weeks, you add up weight to your exercise. Because you cannot, if you are a beginner, of course, you can like very quickly add weight to the bar or like to your dips or chin-ups. But if you're more advanced and you're a bit stronger, you've been going to the gym for some time, then you progress a bit slower, but it's nothing bad. You add weight from 2 to 3 weeks with like doing it with the same weight, you know? Then for your body, upper body lifts, I want you to add up 2.5 kilograms. 2.5 kilograms is enough because your upper body is not as strong as your lower body, which you can add 5 kilograms. From 5 to 10, I would recommend you to add 5 only, and that's how you progress. Very simple way. I don't want you to do some complicated shit. It's that easy. It's literally that easy to do it. So you have the right exercises, you have the right progression plan. Now, what split should you do? How many days? What split? This and that, push, pull, leg. No, calm down. I want you to actually be consistent with your training. Too many young guys just get motivated and they say, oh, I will train 6 times a week, like push, pull, legs. That's it. And they go 3 times a week because of some things that happen in their lives, because they don't have time and this and that. No, I want you to actually go to the gym consistently. So we will choose the very realistic plan. So it's either a 3-day plan or 4-day split. That's it. That's the thing you need to grow actually. So what are the splits that you can use with 3 or 4-day split? The first one, which I am personally doing, and I found it to be a great with recovery, with my strength gains, and with my hypertrophy, so my muscle growth, is the full body, lower and upper split. I do full body on Monday, then on Wednesday I do lower body, and on Friday I do upper body, and that's it. With the right exercise selection, with the right progressive overload, you will actually get very good gains because it's realistic. I will go every single training session to the gym and train. I will not get some random burst of motivation that I need to train 6 times a week. It's quite not possible for you to, if you have school or if you have work, then it's not really possible and you have some other things going on with your life. Be realistic and then stick to the realistic plan. Yeah, so with a 4-day split, you can basically just super simply go upper, lower, that's it. Either full body, lower, upper, or upper, lower, that's it. That's the only plan you need. If you have more time, you can choose other exercise splits. So 5-day, I would not go more than 5 days a week, really. If you have time, then go 5 times a week, I don't care. But I also train kickboxing, which we'll talk about a bit later. But for now, you've got training split, the progression method, the right exercise choice, and the best one. Like basically, if you get strong at it, you will get very, very aesthetic body. Because you will look like an athletic person. You will look very aesthetic. You will have that V-taper that is just basically just like a woman with an hourglass shape. So big tits and big ass, small waist, that's it. And for a man, it's broad shoulders and slimmer waist. That's it. That's the Dorito shape, like that triangle shape. That is very attractive, and it's biological, it's natural. So you subconsciously just look at a woman and you think if she's either attractive or not because of her body shape. That's it. That's nothing to be ashamed of. That's something to be proud of, because as humans, we were made this way. You cannot change this for now. Now, you've got the right plan, basically. Now, to get even better, to get even higher with your progress, to get ahead of most guys that basically go to the gym, they train in the mediocre way. I told you the best way. Now you need to do some cardio. Cardio is, first thing, is very healthy for you. You will have strong heart, you will live longer, you will feel better because of more oxygen coming to your brain and your body, and you just basically shred down fat, you know? You need to actually you need to look good if you want to like basically do cardio. You don't see obese person that does cardio. Very rarely. Why? Because they don't train it. Because it's hard. Oh yeah, it's hard because I will do this and I will eat right away. No. You eat right way, of course, check out other videos, but the cardio is also very important. First thing is your condition, and you need to shred down some unnecessary fat from your face, from your abs, and anything your muscle will show better. So you don't need to go on some cutting phases when you lose all your like muscle that you've built so hard over time. You just basically need to eat the right way, train the right way, and then shred down some body fat with cardio. The best kinds of cardio is the one when you move your whole body. So my recommendation for you is to start and sign up to some martial arts gym. You move your whole body. Your whole body needs to be cooperative. Every part of your body needs to be aligned with your intention of a movement. Yeah? So the martial arts, you work everything with your physical manner to like basically in your head, because you need to survive. Basically, you get more confident by doing this and you look better. You absolutely will look better if you train martial arts. I promise you that. With this kind of training, wow, amazing results. But you need to start it. It's hard, you will sweat, and you will not want to go to another training session because it's so fucking hard, but it's so worth it. You need to actually just switch your mindset to actually going all in on something in your life, and that's when you will achieve the exceptional results. Because think about it, most people look average because they do the average things. If you want to look extraordinary, if you want to not to look average, then do what the most of the people don't. So go to the gym and sign up to some martial arts club. Very, very good choice, really, and trust me with this one. Now, some actionable step. If you already don't go to some martial arts, just pause the video in a while and sign up. The first class is probably free, so you will not even pay money. You will try if you like this one, or you can switch other categories, like basically wrestling, kickboxing, boxing, or any MMA. Choose on your own what you like and what you think is best for you. Now, if you don't want to do martial arts because of some reason, I don't fucking care, then you can do swimming or sprinting. Sprinting is also very good for you. You work like your whole body needs to work, and it's very hard, but it's very good because you produce more hormone growth, like human growth hormone, which will actually give you better results at the gym, and it's very healthy for you. So yeah. Now, another thing which is also very good for your body, and if you want to look better, is the sauna. I go to sauna once a week to basically detox my whole body of all the microplastics, of all the heavy metals, of all the bullshit that I might have consumed or that are just basically everywhere around us. So you first thing, sweat out all the unnecessary shit, and second thing, you just lose water weight and your face doesn't look so bloated. You just shred down also fat, and it boosts your growth hormone. So why not do it? Why not? It's a very good way to get healthy. It's a very good way to look better. So absolutely do this at least once a week. If you want to go more, then go more. Absolutely, I would advise you to that. I don't have the right now the access to go as much, but if I would have more time, then I would absolutely go more. Now, you have everything covered. If you stick up to this moment, you actually have a top span attention. 99% of guys have already clicked off because he's talking some bullshit, he's talking this, I don't like the way he speaks because he's insulting or this or that. You have my respect because you watched an unedited full 30-minute video with no like edits, with no dopamine bullshit. You just watched it for pure knowledge. Now, if you want to actually get one step ahead of guys already watching, just perform what I told you. Please. I really want you to achieve your dream results. But if you don't take action, if you just watched it only for while you're eating or doing something and just laying on your bed, then fuck off. Apply all those tips. It really works. If you don't trust me, then try it for 1 month and you will see massive progress in your body. As a man, you only can improve with your training and your diet. That's basically it. There are some extra things that I have covered in my community, but basically these are the most important ones. So take it seriously and apply all those tips and you will look great. I absolutely I'm assured at 100% confident that if you do this, it will fucking work. So get to work now. Thank you so much for watching. Again, check out community, leave a like, subscribe or anything, and see you in the next one.